One of my favorite ways that my guides speak to me is through music. Music is my love language, and they know that. So they oftentimes use music to talk to me. And one of the coolest things, this happened recently. I left the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints because I learned that its foundation was false. I grew up in the religion and I had no idea that that I had been lied to my whole life. So when I figured that out, that blew my mind. And then I left the church. And that in my family, that's like a big no-no. Like nobody leaves the church. You stay true and blue till the day you die, no matter what. And so that really changed a lot of my relationships with people. And it's been really painful. It's been difficult. It's been painful. And you really have to believe in yourself to do something like this. You really have to love truth more than anything to do this. It's not something that you do just for fun. And so I left the church and I've been experiencing shunning. And so the body is the medium for which your soul speaks to you and your subconscious mind. So if there's something that is wounded or needs healing within you, then your body will manifest illness, pain, anything it can to kind of like bring that imbalance to your awareness. And so as I had left the church, I started having pain in my right hand. And you can see my fingers are deformed right here. And one day I was talking to my guides about it. I'm like, what is the deal? My fingers hurt so bad and I can't do this anymore because it was getting so annoying. So my guides told me to listen to a song, and they told me that my answer would be in that song. And so the song was Mary by Oingo Boingo, and it's about this girl who leaves her community and she goes to a mountain that she was always taught that she should avoid, and she discovers there's so much more magic, there's so much more beauty to be had, to be seen. And she's so grateful to have experienced this. And her first thought was, I can't wait to go home and tell my family about this. This is so amazing. And when she comes home, she realizes that that's not going to work because her family doesn't want her around anymore. They don't want to hear anything she has to say. Some people are even afraid of her. And the exact lyrics to this song that were the answer to my question are, though her hands would sometimes bleed and occasionally she would long for her past and the memories they bring. So my body, and when I looked it up on the emotional body map, it talks about when you have pain in this area of your body, it talks about relationship issues and issues with family. It's fascinating. And so it was so cool that my guides spoke to me that directly about this issue. And they do this all the time with everything. And the reason my hands were hurting so bad was because of the shunning that I've experienced. And I do long to go back and have peaceful relationships again and people accept me again. And, you know, it's like I've experienced this whole new way of living and communicating with the universe and understanding. It's like there's something new to learn every single day instead of feeling like I know everything like I did when I was a part of the one and only true church, right? And it's like a completely different way of being. And but still, like, sometimes I do miss how simple things were before, and I was accepted and loved, and it's like, it's painful. So yeah, sometimes my hands bleed, right? And I have a lot of pain in my hands because of that issue. So it's so fascinating. So yeah, the body speaks, and it's amazing to tap into the energy underneath the symptoms that we have, because we can discover so much more healing, because that's the purpose of the pain, is to alert you to a deeper wound that's asking to be healed that you may not be aware of. And tarot and connecting with your guides, there's so many beautiful ways to access that. And if you want to get a message from your body to figure out what it's trying to tell you, I would love, love, love to do a reading for you and see what comes through, because it is so fascinating.
She was afraid, she was so far